Okay, Coach. Starting off 1-1 at the LA schools. Not the result we were looking for at UCLA, but definitely came back in a strong way at USC. Just kind of talk a little bit about that resiliency to bounce back after just a day in between.
Yeah, the LA road trip is really tough, and I thought, Friday night UCLA played really well. Us not so much. Our offense just could never get going. Just with one day in between, we kind of regrouped and we were able to come out and have a really great offensive performance at USC. So just really proud of the way, especially being so young, that we were able to, like you said, bounce back and make some, pretty quick adjustments to that.
And then talking more about that USC match. We talked about it all year where everyone seems to be stepping up at random points. We definitely saw that where it's obviously Magda and Pia again. Lex and Arya making incredible digs, but Clea also coming in and had a phenomenal match. I guess what was kind of that game plan mentality of just rolling with a hot hand, so to speak, and just getting the right people involved.
Yeah, I think that's part of coaching is, trying to figure out the pieces of the puzzle that work together. And I thought both Kalia and Arya coming in did some really nice things. And then Pia had a fantastic night as an outside hitter to hit, 289. She played really, really well. And then, of course, Jocelyn, again, has been incredibly steady offensively. And Lex back there, both serve pass and defensively, just again is really consistent. So was just happy with the people coming in and the changes, and I think it provided a pretty good spark for the team as well.
Okay, and then back in bowler for 2 weeks now. First up, we got the Oregon schools coming in, with Oregon being first, who, despite their record, I mean they've kind of played a loaded schedule, so they're still a very dangerous team. What can you say about between the Ducks and the Beavers, and getting a couple wins at home here?
Yeah, I mean, it's the Pac-12. It's been a little bit crazy so far. Just people beating up on each other, but yeah, Oregon, is a fantastic team, and they've had a couple injuries and have had a tough preseason schedule. So their record doesn't show just how dangerous they are, but we fully expect that they'll come in ready to play, and it'll be a tough match. And just the way that how athletic they are and the speed that they run, that's something that all of our new players will have to look for, just to make adjustments on that right away.
So after 4 straight tight Pac-12 matches, now you guys have a little bit of breathing room. As a coaching staff, do you go back and look at those 4 games and kind of pick up some themes, or does the focus turn directly on Oregon?
I think it's a little bit of both. Usually the week after, the Monday, Tuesday after, we're kind of looking at the weekend and things that we need to get better at in practice for ourselves. Probably Wednesday, Thursday, we turn our attention more to our opponents and what we need to do to prepare for them specifically. So, yeah, it's always just a little bit of both, but definitely with such a young team, trying to get as much from the past couple weeks as we can for film to see what we can improve on.